in the Conga drum manufacturing, the drums are not standardized. So you can have a quinto conga and tumba, and each company will have a different size. You have the mouth of the drum is the bearing edge from here to here, that dimension. Now the other aspect of the conga drum is that you have the counter hoop. This counter hoop sits on the conga drum head. Once it sits on the conga drum head, then you will put the hooks into the ears, and then you'll begin to tune the drum. Now when we're talking about the drum head, the symmetry drum head, the dimensions from one end to the other, we call that the crown size. And Remo has standardized sizes of 9 3/4, 10 3/4, 11/06, 11/75, 12.5, and 13. Those never change. Changes on the symmetry drum heads is the inner dimension here. And the reason why it conforms and it helps to accommodate all the different size counter hoops in the industry. So we have, for example, D1, which is a smaller diameter, D2, D3, D4 would be the largest. The important thing that you need to first discover is the size of your drum and the model. So if you have an LP, which I have here, Conga drum, it's a tumba size. Now, what this LP has is a Comfort Curve 2 extended rim. Now, it's a larger rim, okay? Now, LP makes a couple of different models. They have the LP Comfort Curve 2, which is a smaller diameter. It's the same size drums, but the counter hoops are different. It's very important to understand that. And how you can identify that is notice where the hooks go in, which we call the ears. It's very smooth. There's no etching. Now, you'll notice on the extended, it has etchings. Very crucial to identify that. This one indicates that it's the extended and it's larger diameter. So you're going to receive a larger diameter D2 drumhead. Now the relationship between the counter hoop and the drumhead is crucial. And let's start with this. The Comfort Curve 2 is a smaller diameter. You're going to get a D1 Remo Crimplock Symmetry drumhead. It'll be the 1250. Now the relationship, once you put this head into the counter hoop and it sits there, it'll sit on the leg of the drumhead, meaning you'll see it on the edge a little bit. Now once that relationship is created, now you can put it on the drum and begin centering the drumhead to the shell. Now this is what you may experience. You're going to experience two different things. On this particular case with the LP on the large tumba, which is a 12.5, you're going to experience a fit. You'll notice that the drum head and the bearing edge of the drum is slightly different. You'll see this motion back and forth. Don't worry, that's okay. The drum shell is smaller than the crown size. Once you center it and add tension, the symmetry drum head is designed to take shape of your drum. So now that you have the counter hoop on the drum head, you center it on the drum and you begin to place the hooks into the ears of the counter hoop, evenly tension the drum. The second thing you may experience on other manufacturers' conga drums is that the opening of the drum is larger than the bearing edge of the drum head. And you'll notice it rocking back and forth. Don't worry, this is okay. Once you make the relationship with the counter hoop and the drum head, you center that and then you place it onto the drum. You'll put the hooks in the ears and then evenly tighten the drum. And with tension, the drum head will take shape of the bearing edge of the drum.